Hello everyone, I'm back with more Persona 3 FES, and we have pretty much just we are at a new dorm, and now I'm walking through our door. Yes, I would love to come back now. Thank you very much. Now we sleep. Why listening to these people talk?
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Didn't you see the newspaper? There's a lot going on.
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
Them?
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own? The chairman will be here for the next few days, but after that, I can...
Don't worry, I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
You overhear a conversation. Did you hear that rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom. No. Not that one. I mean, the story about the first year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. Her mother tries to talk to her. She only knows to herself, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, but how about that? You don't... Wait, let's get back. What about that? I don't know. The first bell is rung, though. Afternoon. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zinzao Kasai. Why him? I'd rather teach Utsubo Kaboto. Yeah, I'm gonna butcher a whole bunch of names in this. Just you guys wait. He became famous as a singer, but he was also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kabuto's book next time. Hey Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Who does she like? Fuyuhiko Yoshimaru. Oh, that's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, I didn't know how I pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon. Bacon. Your classmates whispering. Not giving the answer in this music class. I became slightly more popular by helping my friend cheat. Yeah! Since class is ended for the day, we decided to go back to the dorms. In a slow walk. Strip mall's lively in the evening. Well, you weren't when you were walking through it. Just taking your time.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why are you here? Who else lives here? The other night I saw... No, I'll go with this.
To welcome you, of course. Well, to be honest, I do have other business here. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always.
Oh, fuck, I accidentally did that.
Is there anything else?
Who else lives? Yeah. Who else lives
There
here?
were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along.
We will not get along.
Any other questions?
Jesus.
What?
She's...
No, mine.
Is there any... What?
Okay, circle works. The other night I saw...
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Something doesn't seem right.
Do you have another question?
Yeah, nope, I have no more questions. Goodbye.
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. You must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the
pretty sure
bookworm.
that's not how that's supposed to go.
Please forgive the pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
I don't think I will. I honestly don't think I will. Well, hello, Command Center HQ of Science.
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
Me? I'm sleeping.
He went to bed a little while ago.
Wait, they're watching
He's
me?
asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Bayside Rockers. Well, that's all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in again next week. KGD out.
Totally.
The preceding program was brought to you by Dorito Electronics, bringing you the future. At the sound of the tone, the time will be 12 o'clock a.m.
Well, looks like he's having fun.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that
So
occurs.
I'm not normal, nor none of you.
Then he must
Dun,
be...
dun, dun.
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he
Since we'll
has
not
the
have
potential.
as much fun as that guy? Yeah, probably.
Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Oh, yes, my favorite character in this game's coming up.
Welcome to the Velvet Room, my dear young man.
Love that guy. Don't know why though. I just think he's awesome.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance. This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. It's been years since we've had a guest.
That's the document you signed at the dorm.
Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return. That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
I understand.
Hold on to this.
I obtained the velvet key.
Till we meet
I don't
again.
know why, but I love Igor as a character. I think he's awesome. It feels like you had a strange dream. However, it's time to go to school. It's time for us to skip our way to school. What's up, man? Today is the perfect day. The sky is blue, we're young. What more could we ask for? You're full of energy. Of course, dude. Listen to this. Oh, wait. I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Oh. What are you supposed to not speak of? I'm Mr. Cody. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant in everyday life, but oh, they're wrong. The students, the other teachers. Wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. Okay, this guy's very passionate. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Never. Hey, are you all listening to me? Look up. Children, now open your textbooks. First, our syllabus is Issei Moto Katari, the origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it da bomb. Sigh, I can tell you people are zoning out. You said I haven't listened to the full lecture. Yes, I did. Now it's after school. You decide to go home with Junpei. The station is bustling with students on the way home. Well, yeah, that makes sense because school just let out. They wanted to get as far away from there as possible, and look, it's a clock. Goes explode. Sleeping.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Ding.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Be careful. Be careful. Some big monster's coming after us.
Akihiko!
Senpai!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What the? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takiba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
You are awoken by a loud noise. You hear commotion down the hall. You decide to go take a look. And I got you rest. Before I decided to take a
Wake
look.
up!
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I'm coming in! I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
What's going on?
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
Take what? A sword. I take a... Oh.
Okay, let's go.
Just a gun.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takiba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
What are we gonna do? There, it's stairs. Do you have any choice? Do we have any choice but to go up further? Whoa! What are we gonna do? We're gonna run! Run! Run!
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
They wanted me to stall. Oh yeah, if we go after here... Yeah, because locking the door is going to stop whatever that is.
I think we're okay for now.
Cutscene.
What? Those monsters. We call them shadows.
Go on.
There! Wait!
Persona.
Thou art I, and I am thou. From the sea of thy soul I come. I am Orpheus, master of strings.
As we suspected.
Oh,
What on earth is that?
jog a friend. The sun's swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona.
Is it over?
It's never over. Oh, this is bad. Level up. Yay, my hit points have increased. Now I can create personas up to level 2. Orpheus has also leveled up. Magic Red, blah blah blah, and Aggie. So that's what I thought I had, but apparently I didn't, because I didn't, and that makes me sad.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Say something!
Are you alright?
Can you hear me? Please! Answer me!
And now I'm dead. The end. Game over.
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. It's nothing to worry about, though. So just relax. By the way, I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Persona?
It may take some time to fully comprehend. A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. That being said, your power is still weak.
What do you mean weak?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
I'll make
Please
sure.
remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't
No,
keep you
I wanna
here any
stay.
longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then,
No, I want to stay
farewell.
though. Don't make me go. Your mind is getting clearer. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you. I've been asleep for 4 years.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. How much sleep do you
Oh,
need?
wait,
It's been a whole week.
Close to 4 years.
I was so worried about you. Oh yeah, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. But you kept sleeping and sleeping. You know how worried I was? I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. Even though I was supposed to protect you, But your power, it was amazing.
What'd I do?
The power you used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows. Our enemy. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already
Why?
know about your past.
You know more about my past than the teacher did.
But
And
it
you
didn't
actually
seem
told me my
fair,
parents
so
are dead.
I wanted
unlike
you
the
to know about
teacher.
mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. Alright, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up. Take it easy, okay? Be a good patient. And don't hesitate to call the nurse. I'm sure she'll take good care of you. Bye!
Okay, I'm awake. I was just exhausted. Can I leave? Like, that makes sense, right? Just go. Morning. You seem to be doing well. Well, pretty well, not just well. Yeah, I'm alright. That's good. I'm sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Ikutski... I forgot how to pronounce his name. Ikutski-san wants to talk to you today. Come to the 4th floor of the dorm after school. Okay, don't forget, I will forget everything. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants, and that wraps it up for the Stone Age. Sigh. Why don't I just... whatever. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history's not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta... It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When do the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei, what was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Wait, Renato, what the heck is he talking about? Mud huts. Yes! That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of bananas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right, and I don't get any credit. Well, thanks, Miyago. You hear classmates whispering. Yes, I did tell them. You became slightly more popular. Whoa. It seems you'll be discussing something in front of the dorms today. You decided to go home early. Yes, I did. Decided to go home early by walking through the mall. The shopping mall is full of people coming and going. There's no one in the lounge. You were told to go to the 4th floor, and I will go to the 4th floor in the next part. Dun dun dun!